Christmas edition of the Roraima Hour. My name is Colin Abrams, and my co-host this month is Miss Nadine Moore.
Yes, hello.
Nadine, it's the final show of the month, and we've had some significant moments in the company for the year, and we've had a lot of memories. Nadine, what's your favorite Christmas memory?
My favorite Christmas memory is waking up at home to the smell of black cake and pepper pot, of course.
It's the same for me. Yeah, it's the same for me. I think every Guyanese person loves waking up in the morning to pepper pot and breakfast and Christmas in Guyana.
And being with your family and friends.
Christmas in Guyana. Well, Nadine, we'll get right into the show. We have Captain Joel Gavaya standing by with his Christmas message to you.
Hope you enjoy.
At this festive time, we as a company can reflect on what has in fact been a very challenging and transitional period in 2017. However, despite the challenges, I am pleased to see how hard the Roraima team has worked to achieve the objectives of the company as we contribute to further develop the tourism and aviation sectors in Guyana specifically, amidst the backdrop of complex and volatile market conditions. From our humble beginnings 25 years ago, Roraima today is celebrating its silver jubilee. We have stood the test of time and have emerged as one of the market leaders in the tourism and aviation sectors in Guyana. Today, Roraima Airways is a complex and diverse aviation tourism company, operating 14 divisions, including our domestic and international airline operations, our hotels, restaurants, eco-resorts, aircraft ground handling, aviation security, to name a few. We operate every facet of the tourism and aviation sector in Guyana.
In preparation for the growing oil sector and the inevitable increase in demand for aviation and tourism services, we are also soon to launch the newest addition to our 16-seater Trilander with increased passenger and cargo capacity. This addition will also further increase our ability to serve you better, providing lower fares to Kaitro Falls and other interior destinations.
Additionally, our partnership with Aruba Airlines, operating daily flights, transporting approximately 1,000 Cubans per week into Guyana, creates a positive economic ripple effect which benefits the hotels, the restaurants, transportation services, and other commercial sectors to the tune of $3 million weekly. In this regard, I'm especially grateful to our customers who continue to show tremendous support to our company.
Rest assured, we will continue to explore various avenues to increase the value of our service to you as we look forward to a brighter new year.
It's not what we do that makes the difference, it's why we do what we do. We save lives, create jobs, promote Guyana, and award those who contribute in a meaningful way to the development of this beautiful land we call home.
At this time, on behalf of my own family, Debbie, Jerry and Kevin, and the entire Roraima family, I want to wish you a happy Christmas and a joyful New Year 2018.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the message by our CEO, Captain Joel Gavaya. We'll now head into a commercial break.
The Roraima Duke Lodge, located at 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. At Roraima Duke Lodge, we cater for all events, whether small or large, including weddings, parties, conferences, meetings, seminars, workshops, and more. The Roraima Duke Lodge is the ideal venue. Call us on telephone numbers 231-7220 or come into our office, 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown. The Roraima Duke Lodge.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Welcome back. We've all had significant moments this year. At Roraima, we've had a lot of significant moments this year.
Yes.
From flying the Prince to the award ceremony and celebrating our Silver Jubilee. Let's go to a year in review. In the year 2017, Roraima Airways celebrated its Silver Jubilee. In the month of January, Roraima Airways kicked off the year with a grand award ceremony where staff were awarded. Those staff were Alana Sitaram, Vidita Balram, Jillian Chase, and Mitchell Ramkumar, in appreciation for long dedicated and outstanding service over the years. The Employee of the Year was Miss Simone Morgan. Other special awards went to the family of the late Captain Alvin Clark, the Santa Mission Village, Republic Bank, the Ministry of Public Health, and Benny Sankar. Also in January, Race to the Altar applications were opened for couples to be afforded the opportunity to win their dream wedding. In February, the Race to the Altar competition went into high gear and couples had a retreat at the Arrow Point Nature Resort. On Valentine's Day, they displayed their talent at a gala held at the Roraima Duke Lodge. Mr. Akeem Peter and Karen Boston won over the final 6 couples. In March, Roraima Airways celebrated 9 years of Wedding Expo with the annual exposition and cultural shows. This is the event where the fairy tale wedding of our Race to the Altar couple took place. Their family, friends, and the entire Guyana were able to witness this live on NCN. Our 3-day event saw thousands of Guyanese visiting the Roraima Duke Lodge to get the opportunity to visit local wedding planners and more. On April 19, Roraima hosted its annual Wedding Expo Appreciation Cocktail. In that ceremony, prizes were given for the best first-time booth, best booth, and most interactive booth. This event gave us the opportunity to thank all the persons who made the 9th edition of Wedding Expo a grand success. In May, Roraima aided in the flood relief efforts in Region 8. Roraima Airways contributed its fleets of aircraft for the transport of supplies to the affected residents. In June, Roraima Airways Approved Maintenance Organization collaborated with the Guyana Civil Aviation Authority and Air Services Limited to provide the first of its kind training in Guyana for aircraft landing gear overhaul. In August, the company's alliance to Aruba Airlines opened up Guyana to a new market of shopping and tourism from Havana, Cuba. This new market injects millions of US dollars into Guyana's economy, and Aruba Airlines has now increased daily flights into Guyana. In October, Roraima International Travel Agency was awarded for dedication and support to Caribbean Airlines over the years. In November, Roraima Airways was able to attain the confidence of the Royal Travel Office in Buckingham Palace, and as such was chosen as the airline from the Caribbean to transport members of the household of the Prince of Wales, which included Prince Charles. In December, the company held its annual Veterans Luncheon, where persons who served in the armed forces over the years were treated at the Roraima Duke Lodge. The children of the Santa Mission Village were treated with gifts and more when Roraima held its annual Arrow Point Children's Christmas Party. This is one of the ways Roraima Airways fulfills its corporate and social responsibility. Captain Gerald Guevara Jr. also traveled around Guyana from Region 1 to 10, sharing gifts for the less fortunate. That was our year in review. We'll go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
The Roraima Duke Lodge, located at 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. At Roraima Duke Lodge, we cater for all events, whether small or large, including weddings, parties, conferences, meetings, seminars, workshops, and more. The Roraima Duke Lodge is the ideal venue. Call us on telephone numbers 231-7220 or come into our office, 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown. The Roraima Duke Lodge.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Welcome back. We'll now head into scenes from our annual Veterans Luncheon.
Some of you I work with in the Gas Force, a lot of you. Over the last couple of years, we enjoyed a lot of company here. Christmas, we have lunch, and we talk some thank stories and learn some new things. And today, I met for the first time during show. 97 years old for awards artillery. Inspired me in the veterans welfare, and I'm looking forward to the government developing a program to ensure that serving members of the military and veterans are taken care of. Like my son said, people in uniform are really heroes. We give back so much to our country. People like myself, happy Christmas. Today we're doing this. A couple of days ago we played with Santa Claus. My son is dressed in a Santa Claus, but I think in the history of Guyana, it's only Santa Claus has actually flying a plane across Guyana, taking goodwill and presents for the children as part of our weekend. Tomorrow we're going to Chinnapaw. Today we are going to Skeleton. On Sunday we are going to Linden. We went to the Georgetown College Hospital yesterday. And today we're with you. And I want to say welcome, and it's an honor and a privilege.
First of all, let me add my voice of welcome to you and voice of thank you for the services you have given Guyana and region, and see other pieces that you want to serve really back. I think that we are very big thank you to Captain Jerry about it. I don't know what we deserve to get to Jerry Goliath, but I think the Goliath family, the Goliath dynasty, is the right way of doing it. I think that was gratitude for the service they have not only performing in Guyana, they continue. I think it's very good that they bring providing service to the veterans, providing service before. And I wish on your behalf to thank them for the service of the continued service. And I wish on my own behalf during all the veteran season and prepare to be a prosperous new year. It is a very honor to be here today. As Jerry said, being here today was not my first time, I say last year. I want to say, I hope we can do this very proudly, but do this every year. The fact that you could be here, feeling the life, kept it up, and feeling sorry about yourself. I want you to not be negative, be positive until the end, to the world reach you. Thank you.
Welcome all the veterans here, and I feel very proud among the veterans here is my 97-year-old brother-in-law, Gary Stewart. And I'm really proud and happy to see the veterans still kicking and they are mobile and is here during this Christmas. I want, like everybody else, to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you.
Let's celebrate Jesus. Oh, come, let's celebrate Jesus. Oh, come, let's celebrate Jesus. He's the reason for the season. He's the reason for the season. He's the reason for the season.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoy scenes from our annual Veterans Luncheon. My particular scene was with Colwyn singing and dancing with persons at the luncheon.
Yeah, I know. I actually knew you would have liked that.
Yes.
And they actually enjoyed the young people singing to them. You know.
It was the highlight of the afternoon.
Yeah, I remember her because I danced with her the year before.
Colwyn is always at these events dancing and singing. He's a fixture.
You know, I love doing it. I love being around the seniors, learning from them, hearing stories. I mean, the stories are amazing.
Yes.
I know some of them say, you know, young people, we never used to do the things y'all do, and now we look back and listen to these stories, Nadine.
Yes. Yes.
You hear the true things of what used to happen there. Well, Nadine, we'll go quick to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
Roraima Duke Lodge, located at 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. At Roraima Duke Lodge, we cater for all events, whether small or large, including weddings, parties, conferences, meetings, seminars, workshops, and more. The Roraima Duke Lodge is the ideal venue. Call us on telephone numbers 231-7220 or come into our office, 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown. The Roraima Duke Lodge.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at RAP King Avenue, Bel Air Park, Georgetown.
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Welcome back. We'll now head into scenes from our annual Santa Mission party. Let me just say to you, Colwyn, it's always a pleasure giving back to the community. Roraima Airways is a big advocate of kids and development of the area that we operate in. You, of course, know that we have a resort, Arrow Point Resort, so we actually take the merriment of Christmas into Arrow Point, and it's a joy to see kids, their face lit up, and the idea of someone thinking of them to bring them presents and all that is always a...
And they enjoy the resort for the entire day. They go biking, they go canoeing in the creek.
Correct.
I mean, they love the party every year, and Santa Claus especially.
And Santa Claus.
Well, we're going to scenes from the party right now.
A king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Keep singing! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. How much fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dancing through the snow, and one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Alright guys, thank you so much. You brought me down from the North Pole and you guys sang for Santa, so Santa is very happy. But Santa need a hug. Santa haven't had a hug in a long time. Come, hug Santa, hug Santa. Everybody hug Santa. I'm just joking, Santa's here. Alright, who is ready for presents? Me! Me too. Who's ready for food? Me! Who's ready for ice cream? Me! Who's ready for homework? Me! Miss, you hear that, right? Yes. Alright folks, I missed you guys. It was since last year since I seen you. You guys got so tall. Some of you are taller than Santa. Merry Christmas. Here you go. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Good call.
All right, my name is Jerry Gavaya Jr. The lack of gray hair will give that one away. And I'm one of the directors and family members here in Roraima. So it was started by my parents, my mom and dad, and my brother and I, we are the next generation coming in. So a lot of the traditions that they set 25 years ago, we're just carrying on this day.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about this Christmas party for the children. How long
So about 20 years ago, when we first came to the area, we developed a very strong relationship with the community. And I myself grew up with a lot of them from the community. So when it became a resort, we were very adamant in creating that relationship on a professional level. So not only do we hire majority of the people who work here from the community, we give back to the community in as many ways as possible. And one of the ways is through this Christmas party. So every year for the last 20 years, we would, put together this Christmas party for the children with food, with activities, with Santa, and we would bring gifts for every child. And this year we have an upwards of 70 children that we're presenting gifts to from the community, and it's something that we plan to do for as long as we operate in their area.
I want to know, why did you guys decide to do this?
Well, I mean, Christmas is one of those magic times of the year, right? There are very few times that we can really indulge the spirit of happiness and just pure joy, and Christmas is one of those times. So when we started coming here, we noticed, that there was an opportunity to bring that level of magic to these children. And every year when you see their faces light up, and we're going to be playing some games very shortly, you're going to see them just have a fantastic time. So if we have an opportunity to give that to the children, why could we say no? Right, so it all started from here, right? As I said, for the last 20 years, we've been doing the Christmas party here. And that kind of, it extended this year when we went to place up Baramitas in the Northwest Territory. And, the idea is to bring the level of joy and the level of magic that we were able to do here for these children, that we were able to now to recreate for the 1,000 children in Baramita. So it was an opportunity that we can work alongside organizations like Gift to Hope, and we were able to come together and provide that opportunity for the children there. And it's something that we're looking to do on a continuous basis in multiple regions as Roraima kind of spreads its wings.
All right, and you also told your story where initially when you all started as your father was Santa.
Yeah. So it's actually very cool. 20 years ago, right? Obviously, I wasn't old enough to be Santa. So Dad used to be Santa for the children of Santa Mission here. And now what's happened is that they've grown up and had kids of their own. And then I now have the opportunity to be Santa for their children. So a lot of the times, the mothers and the fathers who are bringing their children to Santa's lap are friends of mine growing up in the area. So it's actually a very surreal and very interesting experience for me. We count ourselves as very lucky to have the opportunity to give back to this community. The community of Santa Mission and Arrow Point here, we have a very close relationship, and to see these children grow, that how we've been able to do it over the last 20 years is an experience that we're very lucky, we count ourselves very lucky for, and we look forward to doing it for many years. We just want to say a very Merry Christmas to everyone, and we want to say thank you for the people who helped make this event possible working with us. So we want to say thank you to churches, to Royal Castle, to Ramtrans. We want to say thank you to Sterling Products, to Just Cakes for their donations, and with their help amongst many, many others, we were able to make this event possible for the children. So we want to say thank you and a Merry Christmas.
from our annual Santa Mission party. And I hope that come next year, persons will volunteer their time to assist with this party. We're always asking for volunteers for both the Veterans Lunch and the Santa Mission party. We need persons to go in and, play with the kids, talk to them. It's always a joy. And for this, the Veterans party, persons just sitting and having simple conversation with these folks is always a welcome sight.
You come and you help us with them out. You serve them. You talk to them, find out how their doing, how days going,
and they do appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, you ask them, how's your holiday going? Well, son. That's how they go out.
Yes.
And we just enjoy it at Roraima.
Correct.
Yes. Well, we'll go to quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
The Roraima Duke Lodge, located at 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. At Roraima Duke Lodge, we cater for all events, whether small or large, including weddings, parties, conferences, meetings, seminars, workshops, and more. The Roraima Duke Lodge is the ideal venue. Call us on telephone numbers 231-7220 or come into our office, 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown. The Roraima Duke Lodge.
Well, we've been having fun so far on the show, Nadine. We've been enjoying, and even on set here. You may not, but behind the scenes, we're having a lot of fun. Yes. Well, Nadine, it's a Guyanese Christmas, and we have Slingshot sing a very merry Guyanese Christmas. And we decided to choose that as our Christmas song this year.
I like keeping it Guyanese, and it's a song that resonates at this time of the year. Once you hear it, and I'm telling you, if I was not here in Guyana, I would have been missing my family at this very moment.
Missing a Guyanese Christmas.
Oh yes, definitely.
Well, here's Slingshot with a very merry Guyanese Christmas.
Very, very Guyanese Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Guyanese style. Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year, when we pass your house Christmas morning, we gon' give a shout. Calling out to your family as we rub we belly and mouth hood. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. Oh, how we gon' miss your company this time of the year. All your friends will greet Christmas morning at John Bull shop. We gon' have a good time, we sporting until we drop. Harold Top Gun Hopkinson on the bike pelting down the road. On the handlebar, we fetching 2K Eldorado Gold. Ramesh and Mark Jacob waving their hand and they passing sign. Running down the dam and they balling, we can't miss the line. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. In the kitchen, the women cooking Creole food non-stop. Eating bacon, pepper pot, they got to drag we from the pot. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. Oh, how we gon' miss your company this time of the year. We gon' laugh and gap and dance around, music really hot. We gon' have a good time, we sporting until we drop. Yeah. Latif helping Fanny Fresh put up she curtain. Shamboy and the white Betty look they inviting us again. Eating plenty rice and duck curry with hot dal puree. Drinking rum and mobby as we dance soca and chutney. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. Chipping down the road, knocking bottle, iron and saucepan. Stop at everybody home, singing, dancing, every man. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. Oh, how we gon' miss your company this time of the year. All we want is slingshot music, please DJ don't stop. Cause we having a good time, we sporting until we drop.
Drink a rum on a Christmas morning, drink a rum.
Give me more, give me more.
Drink a rum on a Christmas morning, drink a rum.
Fire one. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. All around is music playing, Tassa band coming down. Them boys from Victoria Village licking up comfort drum. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. Oh, how we gon' miss your company this time of the year. Toast each other with punch and cream, sorrel and ginger beer. Drinking rum till we tumble down as we welcome in the new year. Give me more. Merry Christmas, Guyanese style. Yeah. Hey Andy, come on over, boy, come. We having lots fun.
Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up,
jump up, jump up, jump up. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. We gon' miss your company at this festive time of the year. All around is music playing, Tassa band coming down. Them boys from Victoria Village licking up comfort drum. A very Merry Guyanese Christmas, wishing you are here. Oh, how we gon' miss your company this time of the year. Toast each other with punch and cream, sorrel and ginger beer. Drinking rum till we tumble down as we welcome in the new year. Hey Neville, dance up boy, dance up. Marco, loud Pachoni boy, loud Pachoni. Merry Christmas, Guyanese style.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that song by our own Slingshot.
Yeah, Slingshot is amazing.
Yes.
You know, last month we played Christmas in Guyana.
Correct.
Welcome in the Christmas.
Yes. And now we're here in Christmas.
Yes. Well, we'll go to a commercial break. Stay tuned.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
The Roraima Duke Lodge, located at 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. At Roraima Duke Lodge, we cater for all events, whether small or large, including weddings, parties, conferences, meetings, seminars, workshops, and more. The Roraima Duke Lodge is the ideal venue. Call us on telephone numbers 231-7220 or come into our office, 9495 Duke Street, Kingston, Georgetown. The Roraima Duke Lodge.
Welcome back. Now it's time for you to see the people behind the scenes at Roraima Airways who keep the wheels rolling.
Yes.
And those persons may want to send greetings to their families out there. So Nadine, did you get a chance to send greetings?
I did not, so I will use this opportunity to send a happy Christmas to my mother, Barbara Moore, my friends and family, and also the Roraima team.
Well, it's time for us to hear from those special employees who wanted to say a Merry Christmas to you, the general public, and their families.
Hi everyone, my name is Kenya Edmondson, and on behalf of the Roraima family, I would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon, my name is Sean Sam. For Roraima Company, I would like to wish the management and staff of Roraima Airways a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Season greetings to Roraima Group and Company and family. And also, I say Merry Christmas to the kitchen staff. Also, my gentleman guard Joseph, my family, my big sister, my niece in the country, all my nieces, my nephew. Also, special greetings to my son, Kent in Barbados. Also, my granddaughter, Kendia Bacchus, and Andrea DeFormont, and my sisters and my brothers. A Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I love you all both and have a blessed Christmas.
My name is Samantha Jeffrey. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my children and family, Shili, Shebol, Simir, Shamar, and Kumino. Enjoy your holidays.
Hi guys, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. I hope to see you guys here at the Roraima Duke Lodge for the holidays. Well, to have some drinks with me and enjoy the festive season.
I would like to say thank you to our customers for using our services for the year 2017. Whether it be for accommodation, events or events facilities, or restaurant or bar or pool, whether it be our launch services, our aviation security, our ground handling, our airline charter, which includes our aircraft maintenance organization, airline ticketing, any one of these services that you would use. If you went to Kaicho Falls and Arrow Point, we encourage you to come again and continue to utilize these services We know that you have options, and thank you for choosing Roraima, because it is through you that we continue to provide direct employment for our Guyanese brothers and sisters, as well as indirectly through our supply chain. And so thanks again, and we look forward for your continued patronage for 2018, and I wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you.
Well, there you had greetings from our staff over at the Roraima Duke Lodge. Staff from all over Roraima just wanted to send greetings out to their family and friends. Merry Christmas to you out there, if I didn't say it earlier, Nadine. And we want to thank you for your patronage throughout the year.
Yes.
Nadine, anything you want to say to your customers?
Definitely. I would like to say thank you to all of our loyal customers. Persons have been coming to support our restaurant week, our wedding expo,
yes,
our Valentine, you name it. Whatever promotion Roraima has, persons turn out in their thousands to support.
Yes.
And again, I would like to say thank you. I'm looking forward to 2018 and your continued support.
Well, Nadine, we had our year in review, we had Captain's message, then we took some scenes from the Veterans Luncheon and also the Children's Party. So we had a packed show for you today, and we had a very Merry Guyanese Christmas.
Right.
Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. You'll see us in January again.
You'll definitely see us in January.
Well, I do hope you have a Merry Christmas. Nadine, I want to say Merry Christmas to you too.
Same to you, Fabian.
There's someone who's behind the scenes all the time. You never see him.
Oh, yes. And that's our cameraman, Mr. Fabian Harden. He's hard-working cameraman, always in smiles and telling us when we're talking too much. Fabian, happy Christmas to you and your family, and thank you so much for your contribution to this program.
And to all the employees of Roraima Airways, we want to say Merry Christmas to you.
Especially the ones who are at work right now.
Yeah,
we know we have a team probably flying right now. We have a team at the airport, because if you do not know, Roraima goes 24/7. We never close, because we service the tourism industry 24/7.
Yes, and we enjoy having them all year round, helping the people out there. I mean, sometimes when we're asleep, Nadine,
yes,
they're
the
out
captain
there.
always comments on that.
Yes. Going above and beyond. That's what he said.
And you must be grateful.
And at Roraima we have a saying, it's why we do what we do.
Why we do what we do, yes.
Well, Nadine, this is the end of our show. Thank you for coming this month.
Always a pleasure being on the show.
Well, we want to say Merry Christmas to you out there, and we hope you enjoy the remainder of the holidays. Goodbye.